The Duke basketball program is among the winningest in college basketball history, but they weren't always considered a top team in college basketball. There were important pieces to the puzzle that were put together along the way. Even if you don't follow college basketball, you've probably heard of Duke's basketball team. And if you are a sports fan, the odds are that you probably have an opinion about Duke, whether it be positive or negative. Since I first began watching basketball at a young age, I loved watching Duke. I would consider myself a huge Duke fan, definitely above average. I would also consider myself a student of the game, if you will, and also coach at the high school level. Now, I will cover the two main reasons why I think Duke has had such success in the last few decades. There will always be more to building a great sports program than just bringing in good athletes every year. If you've ever watched any type of sport over a period of time, you will see that it's not always the most talented team that wins the games. Even then, at the Division I level of college sports, the playing field and talent level are so even throughout every team that you must find an edge on other teams to win games and win them consistently. I believe a coach can provide that advantage for a team. It wouldn't be near enough to say that Duke's coach Mike Krzyzewski has the most career wins in college basketball history. Coach Krzyzewski, also known as Coach K, also has 12 of the 19 regular season Atlantic Coast Conference titles won by Duke and 13 of the conference high 19 ACC tournament championships won by Duke. Coach K's accomplishments do not stop here. He also has the most career wins in NCAA tournament history and 4 national championships, 11 Final Fours, and has taken Duke to the tournament 30 of his 33 years at Duke University. Oh, and Coach Krzyzewski also has 2 Olympic gold medals as head coach of the USA team, and in 2001 he was inducted to the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. Coach Mike Krzyzewski is widely considered the best basketball coach of all time. He's definitely the biggest component to Duke's successful program. But he's not the only reason why Duke is successful. The atmosphere at a Duke basketball game is almost unmatched in college sports. Duke's home court, Cameron Indoor Stadium, was voted the 4th best venue in all of sports by Sports Illustrated, as well as being the toughest road game in the nation voted by USA Today. This is all because of what is known as the Cameron Crazies. The Cameron Crazies are the die-hard fans that will camp outside of the stadium days before a big game, waiting to get inside. This tent city outside of the stadium is known as Krzyzewskiville. Duke's men's basketball team holds a record of 800 wins with only 153 losses in Cameron Indoor Stadium. Even more impressive, Duke has only lost 14 of the last 200 games played in Cameron Indoor. In my opinion, these are the 2 most important factors that contribute to Duke's success. When you put a great coach with some of the best fans and a little bit of talent, you have got yourself a pretty good basketball team. The proof is in the statistics. In 102 full seasons that Duke has played, 89 of those seasons have been winning seasons. They are 4th highest on the all-time wins list and 5th highest with 4 national championships. They have been to a total of 15 Final Fours, which is 3rd all-time. Some of the most impressive stats are that Duke has spent 235 weeks ranked as the number 1 team in the nation, which is the 2nd highest streak. In 2008, Duke was named the most prestigious college basketball program since 1985. When you have this kind of success year in and year out, it can no longer be considered luck or a one-time deal. This kind of success comes from fitting all of the pieces together at the right time. I believe that those pieces begin with a great coach and some extremely loyal fans. So if you're ever wondering how a team of any sport has great success over and over, you should look past the players that come and go every year. Take a look at the 2 most consistent parts of that team, the coach and the fans that have always been there.